Do you spend a lot of time on social media? How would you like to make money for being on Instagram, Facebook, and other social media networks? Well, in this video, I'll provide you some of the best paying social media jobs from home. So stop scrolling through the gram and watch today's video. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie with a Y. Yes, the spelling is that serious. And I run a website called workathomeno.scams.com. And I also run this YouTube channel, both of which are designed to help you make money online and avoid scams. I want you to be one of the first people to receive these new opportunities. To do that, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and bell notification. And hey, if you're interested in making passive income like you've seen I've made here over the last couple of months, go ahead and just click on the link down below this video. We'll walk you through the system that's helped me make passive income like this. It takes a little bit of work, but anyone can learn how to do this, and I'd be happy to show it to you. So be sure to click on that link down below. Hey, I'm super excited to talk about social media jobs from home. I know I spend way too much time on social media. Chances are you do too. Now imagine you can actually get paid for doing that. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 companies that will allow you to do that. I'll save the best companies for last for all the folks that support your boy. Just keep in mind that you are going to be applying for jobs. So that means employers may or may not get back to you. While you're waiting, you can still make some money. I have some links down below here of little ways to make money. They're not where you're going to make tons of money with them, but they're things that can get started right away as you're waiting to hear from employers. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I'll be covering 5 companies. I will make sure to link to those companies in a pinned comment down below the video. So you just scroll down below the video. The first company we want to cover today is Upwork. It's not an individual company per se, it's a freelance marketplace. And what that means is there are employers and freelancers that come here to find work. So let's say I'm a small business and I'm looking for a social media person. I would come here and post a gig, and then you guys can kind of apply for it. The great thing about Upwork is it's international. It has a lot of different payment options. So people from all over the world can actually apply and work here. So for you to find a social media job, all you would just do is click here, put it down to jobs, and then let's just type in social media. And you can actually filter this down. They have all these little filtering options, so you can check that out. Just be careful not to filter too much. But as you can see here, they have some social media jobs here. So if I go ahead and click on this one, it gives me all the details, but you can see you get paid hourly from $18 to $40 an hour here. And then you would just click on this, read the description very carefully, because a lot of times employers will put specific directions there just to make sure that you're actually reading this. So that's a tip for you. Make sure you read the description carefully and you apply exactly the way they say. So yeah, you're more likely to get the job than people that are just blindly applying to everything. You would just click on apply as a freelancer and then just fill out the information for that. The next company we want to talk about is 99 Social. So when you have a social media account like a Facebook account and Instagram, you need to constantly keep posting new content to it. So 99 Social helps small businesses that don't have time to be on social media posting new content. What they'll do is they have content specialists that will go around the internet, try to find interesting content related to your business and post them on your social network with some a little bit of a content blurb or something like that. And this is a perfect opportunity for you because they need those people to actually go and post the content and find it. You're known as virtual assistants, and basically what you're doing is what I said is you're curating and writing engaging content for small businesses on their social media profile here. So here are some of the requirements that are listed here. I'm not going to read through all of them. I'll make sure to kind of link to it. You must be able to do Google and Bing searches and search on the internet for blog posts and other content pieces that meet your client needs. And then all that content must be new, and then you're posting it onto their social media accounts here. It is pretty detailed, so make sure you read this very carefully. They have a little guide here and assignment that you should check out, and then you would click the apply now button and fill out that information. So that's one company that you want to check out. How much you get paid? According to Glassdoor here, you can make anywhere from $12 to $13 an hour, so it's not that bad. In terms of what people feel about the company, for the most part, people are very, very happy with the company. It gives it a really positive rating, 4.4 out of 5, which is really, really good. So a lot of people definitely enjoy this. There's not really a lot of complaints here. So the next company we want to talk about is Appen. They're known for hiring various work-at-home agents for different types of positions here. So as you can see here, they have different types of jobs. So they have translation, transcription, and more importantly for this video, they have social media evaluation, where you help to improve social media around the globe. They don't really go into detail as to what your social media position will be and what that involves, but we do know that they hire folks to do social media type of work here, and you would just go ahead and apply. The good thing about this position as well is that it seems to be international. You would have to tell them where country you live, and then from there you can go and fill out the application. According to Glassdoor, the salary that you can expect to make is about $14 an hour, sometimes $15 an hour. So it's pretty decent pay for a work from home position here. Most people seem to really like the company here. Again, positive overall star rating, 3.6 out of 5 isn't that bad. Most people would actually recommend this particular company. There is a few complaints, so that's not a surprise. There's always complaints everywhere. You have no benefits, so this is one of those companies that don't actually provide benefits. Most work from home jobs don't, so that's something that people are complaining about. The next company we want to talk about is Live World. They are a company that also hire remote workers. They tend to specialize in social media, right? So this is definitely a great company for that. Before we get into the job, let me kind of talk to you about the career and culture here. This is one of the few work from home jobs that actually has some really, really good benefits here. So they have health insurance benefit, they have time off and vacation. Obviously they have flexible hours, 401k. That's a real rare thing to find in a work from home company. So that already puts them ahead of some of the other companies I kind of talked to you about. They will have different jobs available at different times. So you may be watching this video and these jobs may not be available, but at the time of this video, this one is available. Always just come back to their job site. Again, I will link to this down below to see what the new positions are available. So they have this social media customer care agent position that you can check out, and you will be responsible for reviewing and taking appropriate action on social media posts based on the brand guidelines. So depending on what people are posting on their social media profiles, you'll probably be responsible for responding to that or taking certain things down if people are acting a little crazy on there. You also be responsible for doing customer care. So I've used social media to have customer service done for me, where I'll contact them via their Twitter or Facebook. And the people that respond are people like this, where you can be that agent that can respond back to people. So this is a great position for that, and allows you to be online, talking to people on social media and doing some other things. They've laid out some of the requirements here. They also have non-US resident options. So this is a great international option as well for my international brothers and sisters. According to Glassdoor, the pay is about $9 an hour. So it's not really the highest paying work from home job, but keep in mind that you are also getting those benefits that I showed you earlier. So that kind of offsets the lower pay that you're making here, but they don't really pay that much. And probably based on the pay, you could see that they receive 3 stars out of 5, where some of the other companies we covered earlier, they definitely have a higher rating with the company. So I'm sure people don't kind of appreciate the lower rating. And they also say that there's just way too many of them out there working. So that means they have less hours and obviously less money to be made. So that kind of aligns with some of the lower pay that we saw there. The next company we want to talk about is Mod Squad. This is another company that has great work from home benefits, and that's a rarity here. So they have flexible hours, medical benefits, 401k, unlimited vacation policy. So it's really, really, really good benefits that you can find here. They have various positions, and these positions, again, are international as well. Not all of them will deal with social media. So just keep in mind, just keep coming back to see what positions are available. But when I looked at this one here, I believe there is some social media going on here. So you'd moderate content, chat with customers, check for bugs, and also check to see what's going on in social media so that you can respond to that. So this one is another great one that you can actually take advantage of, and I will link to it and you can see the requirements here. In terms of the pay, according to Glassdoor, you are making about $10 an hour on average. So again, not the best paying job we saw before, but again, you're getting benefits here. So that's the reason why they probably pay a little less, because you are getting some of those great benefits. In terms of what people feel about the company, not surprisingly, this one doesn't get a higher rating in terms of overall stars. You can see it's 2.4 here. People complaining about the pay as expected. So there you have it. I've given you 5 different options that will allow you to find a social media job from home. You just pick the one that's best for you. Obviously, some of these are international, so that helps a lot of you out there. And some of these provide health insurance and all that good stuff. So I think that's really good too. The only problem is, again, you are not controlling how much money you make in some of these situations, all right? You are still working for someone else. They dictate how much money you are worth. It's totally different than what I do, where I work for myself. And if you want to learn how to work for yourself, create a passive income for yourself, but willing to put in the work to do that first and to invest in yourself to do that, be sure to click on that link down below in my description. I have a link here that will teach you how to build a passive income with your own business, which is how I make a full-time income online, and why I don't necessarily do work from home jobs like this, because I don't like people dictating how much money I make. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure that you leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.